we are guided by a policy framework. That when we do anything, it must answer the question, how does this better the lives of Guyanese people?
Public Works, laying the foundation for economic growth. Road upgrades and the construction of new highways continue to be a major priority of the government. Billions of dollars have been plowed into creating a network of interconnected roads and highways to enhance the unprecedented economic growth taking place in Guyana. Over $15 billion has been invested in the East Bank Demerara Highway, which will link to the Swissdyke-Linden Highway through a roundabout. The Ogle to Eccles bypass connecting the East Bank to the East Coast will completely reduce commute time. Traffic congestion will also be significantly reduced on the East Coast with over $10 billion investments. The Swissdyke-Linden Highway is undergoing major upgrades. The construction of the new Schooner to Crane 4-lane highway is set to be completed, a project that will significantly alleviate traffic congestion for thousands of commuters on the West Bank and West Coast of Demerara. The road construction from Parika to Goshen is underway. $1.5 billion has been invested in the project, which aims to streamline movement between the Essequibo and Demerara rivers. Initially pegged at $1.8 billion, the Conversation Tree to Dennis Street project was split into two lots, with the first lot having already been completed by S. Jagmohan Construction and General Supplies Incorporated.
It will allow you to get to the market faster. It will allow you more time that can be invested in your families. When people get home earlier, they can spend more time with their children. You can have more quality time in your home. You can participate to a greater degree in community life. These are the benefits that we must not lose sight of.
The new Mackenzie-Wismar Bridge will be a crucial link connecting Guyana's coast and the hinterland. It will position Region 10 as a new hub for engineering, logistics, and trading with increased traffic coming from the south as far as Brazil. The completion of 45 superhighway bridges along the Linden to Lethem Road is expected to be completed by year-end, as the government looks to build an asphaltic concrete bridge through the jungle connecting Guyana's border with Brazil. A total of $5.4 billion was allocated to enhance Guyana's sea and river defenses, necessary to mitigate floods, especially during the rainy season. In 2024, the amount for sea and river defense increased to $6.9 billion. In May 2024, a bill aimed at bolstering Guyana's ability to implement sea and river defenses was passed in the National Assembly. Renovation of new stellings, purchasing of new sea and river vessels, and acquiring sonar technologies are government undertakings made possible with a $4.7 billion allocation in last year's budget. The amount was doubled in this year's budget, allowing for more critical enhancement of sea and river transportation. Improvement of ferry services came as a result of the $405 million repairs and upgrades on the MV Malali, MV Makoria, and MV Barima. The stellings at Parika, Supinam, and Wakenham are extremely vital for residents of Essequibo and will be upgraded to provide safer and more efficient services. A sum of $2.3 billion was allocated to complete construction and rehabilitation of airstrips, while some others were earmarked for extensive maintenance work. When completed, the Chedijagan International Airport expansion project will enhance the experience of passengers entering and departing the country. Parima, a small Amerindian village nestled in the Upper Mazaruni district of Region 7, is excited about the completion of a brand new airstrip. In a bid to improve the aviation sector, the National Assembly approved 16 amendments to the Civil Aviation Act earlier this year. The government has invested a substantial number of resources to ensure that Guyanese have uninterrupted access to a continued supply of energy, both from the national grid and from renewable sources. To improve the delivery of services, the new Ministry of Public Works office complex, with 4 towers and 12 stories high, will accommodate approximately 6,000 employees.
Rather than people running from different places to get service from an agency, several agencies will be in one complex. So when you drive there and you park and you come out, you can get several services done.
The Journey to Prosperity for All, celebrating the 4th anniversary of the PPPC's government.